Good morning, my dear students. Have a wonderful day. Standard 3rd, subject English. Myself, Miss Alima Sheikh. So students, as you know, we had completed our portion, right? And from today onwards, we are going to start with the revision. So students, I request to everyone to open your English notebook, and whatever I am going to give you as a practice, you have to write down one time in your English notebook. Students, I repeat again, you have to write down the revision one time in your English notebook. So students, first of all, let us discuss how much portion is there for the second semester test. So here, as you can see in this pic, the portions I have written for the second semester test. Students, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो, फाइनल एग्जाम में कौन से लेसन्स आएंगे, मीन्स द पोर्शन फॉर द सेकेंड सेमेस्टर टेस्ट. सो हियर द चैप्टर्स आर chapter number 30, a book speak. Chapter number 31, robotics. Chapter number 32, the noble stack. Chapter number 33, wash day. Chapter number 34, at the bottom of the ocean. Chapter number 35, Pinocchio. Chapter number 36, Gadge Maharaj. Chapter number 37, bedtime. Chapter number 38, the magic cattle. So students, these all chapters from combined book number 4. Now students, move to the grammar part. In that, the chapters are chapter number 21, conjunction. Chapter number 22, adverbs. Chapter number 23, comprehension. And chapter number 24, letter writing. Now students, this is the portion for the second semester test. Right? Now move to the paper pattern. So here, it's a paper pattern. Means, which types of questions are going to be asked in the semester exam. So here, the question number 1. In that, A1, give meaning of. Question number 1, B1, make meaningful sentence. Question number 2, A1. Read each of the following sentence. Use some other suitable word in place of the word given in the box. Question number 2, B1. Complete the following verses. Question number 3, A1. Give rhyming words. Question number 3, B1. Give opposite words. Question number 4, A1. Find the smaller words hidden in the following words. Question number 4, B1. Answer in one sentence. Question number 5, A1. Pick a suitable adverb from those given in the brackets to complete the sentence. Question number 5, B1. Write the short forms or contractions of the following. Question number 6, A1. Rewrite the following sentence using the contractions of the underlined words. So students, we had completed the paper pattern also. I hope everyone understood which types of questions are going to be asked for the final exam. Students, you have to write down the paper pattern also in your notebook. Students, you have to mention on the top second semester test paper pattern, right? Now students, let's move to the revision part. Means till now whatever I had explained you in the English as well as in the grammar part, that all we are going to do practice again. Okay, so here students, now let us start with the very first question. Question number 1, A1. Give meaning of. So students, put today's date right on the top. Second semester, revision, subject English. Question number 1, give meaning. In that very first one, sore. So the answer is painful or itching. Second one, groan. Answer, make a sound that shows pain. Third one, marksman. The answer is a person skilled in hunting a target. Fourth one, instance. And the answer is inborn way of behavior. Fifth one, courtiers. The answer is person at the court of a king. Sixth one, taunts. The answer is teasing or remarks. Seventh one, dodging. The answer is moving aside quickly. Eighth one, thicket. The answer is thick growth of plants. Ninth one, outskirts. The answer is the outer parts of a city or town. 10th one, soap source. The answer is farm or leather formed in soapy water. 11th one, stains. The answer is colors. 12th one, blue ink. So the answer is blue substance that is used in washing. So students, in this page we had completed the meaning part till 12. In the next page it will be continued, right? So now move to the next page. So here, the next page, page number 2, in that 13th one, ocean flow. The answer is bottom of the ocean. 14th one, interruption. The answer is stop a person who is speaking by saying or doing something. 15th one, scrap. The answer is rub against a rough or hard surface. So students, we had completed the question number 1, A1, give meaning. Now students, move to the next question. So here, question number 1, B1, make meaningful sentence. In that very first one, it's coins. The answer is I have started collecting old coins. Second one, advice. So the answer is I always pay attention to my mother's advice. Third one, guard game. The answer is Gadge Maharaj was a modern day saint. Fourth one, protect. The answer is we must protect our books from damage. Fifth one, hunting. The answer is hunting is the occupation of people living in forest. Sixth one, courtiers. So the sentence is kings were always surrounded by courtiers. Seventh one, discovered. So the answer is when my father heard me singing, he discovered that I had a talent. Eighth one, clothes. So the answer is one must always wear decent clothes. So students, in the second page, we had completed give meaning till 15 and make sentence. In this page, there is 8. Students, make sentence will be continue. Okay. So now move to the next page. Means page number 3. So now students, page number 3, in that make sentence 9th one, mountains. There are mountains found on the ocean floor. 10th one, whale. The answer is the blue whale is the largest sea animal. 11th one, dreams. So the answer is some dreams are true. 12th one, bees. The answer is the sting of bees is very painful. Now students, question number 2A1. Read each of the following sentence using some other suitable words in place of the word given in the box. So here, the very first one. The king was extremely fond of hunting. The answer is the king was extremely fond of eating. Now, the 12th one. The huge forest was filled with deer. So the answer is the huge forest was filled with lions. Now students, the third one. The stag came upon a hole. So the answer is the stag came upon a pond. Now the fourth one. He told the king not to worry. So the answer is he told the king not to get angry. Fifth one. The noble stag disappeared into the forest. So the answer is the noble stag ran away into the forest. Students, I repeat the question number 2A1 again so that you can understand very well. Question number 2A1. Read each of the following sentences using some other suitable word in place of the word given in the box. So students, the first one. The king was extremely fond of hunting. Students, if you observe the word hunting, I had made a box, right? So in the answer, you can write some other word with the suitable sentence. So here I have written the answer. The king was extremely fond of eating. So in the place of hunting, I had written in the answer eating. Got it, students? And in the end of the sentence, I had given a full stop. Now students, the second one. The huge forest was filled with deer. So here the word deer, I had made a box. So in the place of deer, we can write some other word suitable to the sentence. So I have written the answer is the huge forest was filled with lions. So in the place of deer, I have written the answer lions. Right? Now the third one. The stag came upon a hole. So here, now the answer is, students, in the question hole, I had made a box so that we can write some other word in the place of hole. So in the answer I have written, the stag came upon a pond. In the place of hole, I have written pond. You can write some other words also, students, but the word should suitable to the sentence. Got it? Now the fourth one. He told the king not to worry. So here in the question, the word worry, it is made a box. So we have to write some other word in the place of worry. So I have written the answer. He told the king not to get angry. Right? Now students, the fifth one. The noble stag disappeared into the forest. Students, disappeared I have written in the box. Right? So we have to write some other word to suitable to the sentence. So I have written the answer. The noble stag ran away into the forest. So students, in the place of disappear, I had used the word run away. Right, students? So I have written the answer. The noble stag ran away into the forest. Students, the very important point is that in the end of the sentence, we have to give a full stop. And in the very first answer, while we are starting the answer, right? While we are starting to write the answer, the very first letter should be capital. And in the end of the sentence, we should put a full stop. Got it, students, everyone? Now, we had completed total 3 questions. First question, it's a give meaning, right? Second question, it's a make meaningful sentence. And the third question, read each of the following sentence and use some other suitable word in the place of the word given in a box. So students, we had completed how much questions? 3, right? Students, I repeat again. In give meaning, there are total 15 give meanings are there, right? Second question, it's a make meaningful sentence. So here, total make meaningful sentences are 12, right? And the third question means question number 2A1. Read each of the following sentence. Use some other suitable word in place of the word given in a box. In that, there are total 5 are there. Right, students? Now move to the next. So now, question number 2B1. Complete the following verses. Means complete the following poem. A1. Every mark and every stain on my covers give me pain. B1. But we will both be friends together if you protect me from the weather. So students, for complete the following verses, you have to study these 4 lines. Okay, students? Now, the remaining part we will continue in the next lecture. So students, today we had done the revision, right? So whatever today I had explained you, the practice part, you have to write down in your English notebook. Right, students? You have to write down one time in your English notebook. Students, if you have any doubt regarding the revision part, you can call me or WhatsApp me on my personal number. So students, thank you for watching the video.